Alright, I'm just gonna start off this video just by throwing off my 2 cents. This isn't a cent, it's a dollar, a gold coin. Steven Crowder versus H3H3 debate, garbage. Alright, it was it was absolutely bad. I didn't even know it was a thing until yesterday, and I think it was just posted yesterday. Okay? Like, even the sound of it sounds ridiculous. Like, I would have never imagined Steven Crowder debating H3H3. Okay, let alone debating anyone, alright, at all. But here's the deal though, ladies and gentlemen, it is true. It is a fact. You can go on YouTube right now if you Google Steven Crowder versus H3H3, or just the debate between the two. Okay, you will find the video. Alright, but let me go ahead and tell you, let me go ahead and save you some time here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't watch it. Alright, it is absolutely atrocious. Alright, watching that debate alone was the equivalent of seeing two children, 6th graders, right, arguing between which Beyblade is better in the cafeteria. All right, it was bad. It was legitimately bad, and I hate to even call it a debate, okay, because it wasn't even a debate. It was literally two monkeys flinging their poop at each other. All right, it was terrible. It was an abomination. 10 minutes wasted, but I can't really say it was wasted because even though there was no debate, it was entertaining at least, alright? I found myself laughing at some things, but my god, like, even laughing at it, I can still say that it was bad. It was really terrible. So let me go ahead and tell you what actually happened between Steven Crowder and H3H3 in that video. Okay, so basically, there was no debate between Steven Crowder and H3H3, alright? Because literally what Ethan did was to sneak in another political dude to try to debate Steven Crowder. If you haven't heard the name of Sam something, his first name's Sam, it's okay. I didn't know who he was until he came on to that show, okay? But apparently, Steven Crowder doesn't like him. He's too afraid of him, so when he popped up, Steven Crowder actually did seem a little rattled, alright? He seemed a little shook. Like, the fear of God was put into him in that moment right there. And at first, it was like, okay, you know, it's gonna be your basic, you know, they're not gonna take anything serious, but then the old white man, the Sam dude, just comes out of nowhere. I'm just like, this is a this is a surprise. But honestly, I mean, knowing Ethan, no, there was no surprise. All right, it was to be expected. All right, so it just turned out to be Steven Crowder with his co-host yelling at Ethan, and then Ethan yelling with Sam at them. It just went back and forth, back and forth. It was bad. It was just really garbage. All right, it just like you look at it, it's just like, how can anyone have a debate anymore? All right, because like these people who are supposedly professionals, they can't even have a debate. All right, they're yelling at each other as if they're children. All right, as if they're in the playground, you know, debating on whether or not I tagged you and you tagged me and stuff like that. It's just embarrassment. All right, it was literally an embarrassment for anyone. And here's the deal, though, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to the debate, no one won. Okay, because number one, again, there was no debate. It was just a scream session. All right, a scream at each other session. All right, so for those of you who think that Sam or Crowder won that debate, you're brain dead. All right, I'm just gonna say it right here. I'm gonna be a little mean to you. You're brain dead. You're stupid. All right, you're so desperate to try to have some winner in this competition that you're gonna put someone on a pedestal, even though literally there was no victor in this. It was so bad. Like, I keep saying that over and over. It was so embarrassing. All right. No one won the debate, but here's the deal, though, ladies and gentlemen. Something I didn't consider until now, okay? Until actually watching some individuals talk about it, I was like, okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so debate-wise, no one won. But when it comes to other parts being played, as in entertainment, right? Getting viewers, Sam won. Okay, Sam won. So, if you didn't notice this, if you didn't, like, think about it this way, let me go ahead and try to paint this in this certain light so you can see where I'm coming from and see what the other people were coming from what I've heard this. And I agree with this. Essentially, this was bait for Steven Crowder, okay? Because here's the deal. Ethan wanted Steven Crowder to back off because, again, apparently, Steven Crowder was supposed to debate Sam at one point, but then it never happened because apparently he got cold feet. But now they're back again, and Steven Crowder left. He left. No, like, it literally lasted 10 minutes. It literally lasted 10 minutes, all right? It was just them yelling for 10 minutes, and then Steven Crowder left. All right, he skedaddled, skadoodled. And then everyone's like, oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. He left. That's exactly what Ethan Klein wanted. That's exactly what Sam wanted. They wanted Steven Crowder to leave. All right, even though, funny enough, he didn't owe him anything. He didn't have to debate with them at all. No, like the circumstances were just, it's unfavorable. Number one, unfavorable, and scummy, okay? Like, it was all surrounded by a lie, because supposedly it was only going to be with, you know, Steven Crowder with Ethan, but Ethan just went around, you know, being the little bitch that he is. He brought someone else in. It's like, come on. If you know you can't debate, then why agree to a debate in the first place? And also, why do you even, like, tell people these scientific things? It's like, oh, you know, listen to the scientists, listen to COVID and stuff like that. It's like, if you know you're an idiot, if you know you're a moron, then why are you telling people to do things here and there? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. You know, it's stupid. The entire situation is so goddamn stupid. But when it comes to, again, entertainment and, like, gaining viewership and stuff like that, Sam won. Unfortunately, Sam won. And I can't even say unfortunate because I don't even know the guy, all right? But in the circumstances of how he won, yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Because right now, literally everyone's talking about this situation, especially the political people, all right? They're talking about how, like, Sam won, blah, 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 blah. It's extremely unfortunate. It's a very bad situation. All right, so again, let me reiterate this. Debate-wise, no one won. Entertainment-wise, the real plot to this, Ethan, no, not Ethan. He didn't win anything, all right? If anything, it just proves that he's more than a bitch than he actually is, all right? Like, if you had your doubts that Ethan Klein was a bitch, here's your proof. All right, there's your definitive proof right there that Ethan Klein is a goddamn bitch, all right? But I think this entire situation, Sam grabbed everything and just went with it. All right, he's the big winner here, unfortunately, when it comes to, you know, viewership or just like, you know, the eyes of man being on him. But again, at the end of the day, this entire debate was so embarrassing for all of us. Like, honestly, all of us. Not even just for them, just like in general. All right, because shit, man. Like, you would have to watch it for yourself to actually understand it, because it was so bad. It was bad, okay? But if you want to waste the 10 minutes, I'd say go ahead, but, you know, just take my word for it. You don't want to waste your time with it, unless you literally have nothing to do, nothing better to do with your existence. So if you want to go ahead and do it, go ahead and do it. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say for this quirky situation. What do you guys think about this? Did you see it? Did you think someone won? Let me know in the comment section down below. But with all that being said, thank you everyone for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well. And hit that bell notification. Be notified of my next video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.